Hi, my name is Erica Schumann, and my partner for this project is Isabel Palaleo. This summer term, we were both placed at Pacific Lutheran University for our clinical location. I worked with Professor Tracy Holt, and Isabel worked with Professor Jody Erickson. Together, Isabel and I developed and implemented this project to find common perceptions among the currently enrolled ELMSN students at Pacific Lutheran University to hopefully help the program become more tailored to the needs of the student. We designed an anonymous 35-question survey using Google Forms. The survey contained both qualitative and quantitative questions in the form of open-ended and Likert scale questions. With the help of the School of Nursing's administrative assistants, an email was sent out on Monday, July 13th to all currently enrolled ELMSN students asking them to complete our survey. There are a total of 85 students currently enrolled in the program among 3 different cohorts. The 2018 cohort, which is Isabel and my cohort, are completing their final semester of the program. The 2019 cohort is finishing up their first year of the program and getting ready for RN licensure, and the 2020 cohort is just beginning their first term. The survey remained open until July 24th, 2020. We received a total of 46 responses for a response rate of 54%. The majority of participants were Caucasian, female, had previous healthcare experience, and in the 25 to 34 age range. There was a good mix of students participating from the various cohorts. The 2018 cohort had 18 students participate in the survey. The 2019 cohort had 16, and the 2020 cohort had 12 students. From the results of the survey, we learned that there are a lot of positive aspects of the program, but there is of course room for improvement. Most of the students reported being satisfied with the support received from their friends, support received from their cohort, and with their career choice as being a nurse. When focusing on services a college provides, half the students reported being satisfied with the library services, which includes our research and writing assistance programs. 54.3% of students report that the nursing courses offered in the program have provided them with valuable learning, and 43.5% reported the ELMSN program has set them up to be successful nurses. The areas for improvement include maybe having more financial assistance offered from PLU, specifically loans and scholarships. Students also reported being dissatisfied with some of the teaching methods, the nursing skills lab, and the school advising services. With the current COVID-19 pandemic, Isabel and I were worried that students' perceptions would be altered due to all the unexpected changes and challenges students experienced from being removed from clinical sites and moving to online classes. We decided to include a question in our survey to see how much the COVID-19 pandemic has influenced the participants' responses. To our surprise, the results were very split. This particular question was asked with a 5-point Likert scale ranging from not at all to extremely. 23.9% reported that the COVID-19 pandemic did not affect their responses to the survey. 23.9% reported it slightly impacted their responses. 23.9% reported it moderately impacted their responses. 15.2% reported it very much impacted their responses, and 13% reported it extremely impacted their responses. We did face a lot of limitations this semester. We had a short time frame to develop, implement, and analyze this project. Our summer term is only 9 weeks long. This meant that we could not include an intervention into this quality improvement project. This was also our first time submitting a project to the PLU Human Participants Review Board, and getting approval took a lot longer than anticipated, which left us with less time to analyze the survey results. We also hoped for a higher response rate since our sample size was already on the smaller size. Isabel and I agree that further studies exploring student perceptions in accelerated nursing programs will be beneficial to both future cohorts of students in the ELMSN program and to other accelerated nursing programs. Our recommendations for a future study include using a peer-reviewed survey instead of creating one from scratch. A peer-reviewed survey would provide more information and more informative results. With the results of our survey, we found ourselves wanting more clarification on certain questions, such as why people answered a certain way or what other barriers they faced related to a specific topic. It is also hard to distinguish exactly what is needed to improve the program at this time. More research is needed to be done to better understand how to improve the program. Overall, Isabel and I had a great semester, and we have really enjoyed our time at Pacific Lutheran University. We are looking forward to what lies ahead in our career paths. Thank you for taking the time to view our poster presentation, and a special thank you to Professor Tracy Holt, Professor Sharon Wallace, Professor Jody Erickson, and the PLU School of Nursing for providing guidance and making this project possible.